Birth rates are declining across Europe, and people keep asking why. Some say it's because of uncertainty. Fear of war, climate change, or political chaos makes people less likely to plan a family. Governments try to fix this with tax cuts and baby bonuses, but the effect is small. It's not just about money or world politics. It's because kids are boring. We've got Netflix, Xbox, anime, travel, pets, social media. Honestly, all of that is more fun. Me, I never wanted children. They cost money, and I'd rather spend that on video games. Have you heard about this theory? Birth rates started to decline once the birth control pill came. There was a UK survey. 42% of 5,000 women admitted they'd secretly skip the pill to trap a man with a child. Sounds like more babies, right? Nope. I knew a gamer dude who got tricked like that. He ended up with a kid in his early 20s, was so stressed, he got a vasectomy. A lot of guys don't go that far, immediately getting a vasectomy appointment after the first oopsie fetus. But once you've been burned, you often don't want to go through that again. You become more careful, stock up on condoms, and most dudes just leave it at that. One mistake child in their 20s and then never again. Like the guy who works at the market stall behind me. I thought he looked attractive. I like blonde men. So when I overheard his name, I looked him up on Facebook. And there it was. A picture with his child, who looked at least 10 years old, while he himself is only 34. Guess what he's doing now in his free time? He has a snow dog. No idea if it's a Malamute or a Husky. He's single. And his other hobby is the gym. No other kids, no relationship in sight. Same pattern again. Trapped with a child in his early 20s. Without a proper support system, that experience leaves a lot of men in shock. And then comes the child support which robs men of their youth. That alone is enough to discourage them from ever reproducing again. Even people who plan kids stop at one. My former best friend and her husband only had one child, because they also love Nintendo and YouTube too much to deal with another. And when people say, we can't afford kids, that's usually not true. They've got expensive phone contracts, streaming subscriptions, gym memberships, fancy internet providers, and of course, they love taking Instagram pics of their 5-star restaurant food. There's just no room left for children in that lifestyle. When life is comfortable, reproduction isn't a priority. And honestly, I don't mind. I couldn't stand children since kindergarten. And now that we're less religious, let's be real. Once you accept the universe ends anyway, why waste the one life you have on raising kids? Sorry, right-wing e-celebs with your arranged PR marriages. There's no heaven waiting for you, no matter how hard you push it to your fans. So in the end, maybe birth rates aren't declining because life is too hard. Maybe they're declining because life is finally too good.